Hey fans, Jared coming at you with another episode of J&J Sports Talk podcast, vlog, however you want to say it. My dad is actually on vacation, so it'll just be me today. Last episode we talked about the GOATs of sports who we thought were the greatest of all time in our book. If you missed that episode, you can go back and watch it. It's season 1, episode 2. I think that is a good episode because there were GOATs from the past that I had forgotten about. So if you missed it, go back and watch it. It's a good episode. This episode, I'm going to talk a little bit about F1 because it's here, y'all. Today is the testing of the cars, but not only the cars, the testing of the drivers as well. Going to see how well they do, how well they fit, if there's any final adjustments are needed, and stuff like that. So the first race is in 17 days. I'm excited, super excited. It's going to be the Australian Grand Prix, the Melbourne Grand Prix circuit. Now, this circuit, Carlos Sainz from Ferrari won this race. Charles Leclerc from Ferrari came in P2, and then Lando Norris came in P3. But now Carlos Sainz doesn't race for Ferrari now, he races for Williams. Honestly though, I think Leclerc can win it. If not Lewis Hamilton. He's racing for Ferrari now. I think Lewis Hamilton and Charles Leclerc is a great team up. The only thing, last year when Lewis Hamilton was racing for Mercedes, he got a DNF. For the ones who don't know what DNF means, it means did not finish. Either something was wrong with his car, or he wrecked and his car couldn't go on, or they pulled him from the race. But I'm excited for this year to see what Lewis Hamilton's going to do for Ferrari. I think he could get his 8th world champion? Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. I think he's a good fit, though, for Ferrari. I know Lewis Hamilton has been wanting to race for Ferrari. He said ever since he was young, he was a big Ferrari fan. You know, Nick Lauda, Michael Schumacher, great, going back to the GOATs, great Ferrari drivers. But we'll see. I'm excited for this season, for sure. But also, going into a little bit of NFL, the draft, y'all, is coming up April 27th. Let us know your mock draft picks. I will let you know my mock draft picks in another episode, closer to time to the draft. April 27th is the draft. Comment below with your mock draft picks who you think would be a good fit for which team. So let's talk baseball. The Dodgers. Look, I know this is spring training and they're trying out different players and these games don't count. But dang. Lost to the Cubs 2 times. Not only lost, blown out twice by the Cubs. Lost to the Royals. We beat the Padres. Lost to the Reds. My dad's a Reds fan. He probably told you. Crazy. We lost to the Mariners. Look, so again, these games don't count, and it's fine. But we play the Brewers today. Now, the Brewers in my book are a hit or miss team. The only player that I'm really worried about that now plays for the Brewers was a Cubs player is William Contreras. He's a great catcher. I think he's a great catcher in my book. He was with the Cubs when they won the 2016 World Series. He's a threat. He can hit the ball. He's a good batter. He's just a great, I think, in my opinion, a good fit for the Brewers. I think the Brewers could really use him. But I mean, yeah, he's just a good fit for the Brewers. But also, I want to touch a little bit on I forget who it was, but the Dodgers pitcher who got hit in the head by a line drive and got up and walked. That's a champion right there, guys. That's a champion. That is a straight champion. I think they said the ball was going 106 miles an hour. I think that's insane. Hit him directly in the head. Got up and walked. I mean, that's awesome. But I don't want to take too much of y'all's time today. It's gonna be a short video, but that's just some topics that I wanted to hit on today. Again, closer to draft. Let me know your mock draft picks. We'll come back and we'll talk about spring trainings. But that's all I'm going to have time for today. Fans, see you all next week. God bless you guys. Y'all have a good day.